What's holding you back? The reality is, time doesn't consider your goals, your justifications, or your uncertainty. Every passing second is a reminder that the clock is ticking, and each moment you spend pondering whether to begin or proceed is a moment that's lost forever. There are no second chances, no retreats. Life continues to move forward, regardless of your readiness. Consider this: the most precious resource in your life isn't wealth, talent, or influence. It's time, the one thing that can never be replaced. You can rebuild your finances, rediscover yourself, and bounce back from failure, but lost time can never be recovered. Every idle moment is a step into the void of nothingness. So, ask yourself, how much longer are you willing to wait? How many more days will you let slip away? Time is relentless. It doesn't care if you're exhausted, fearful, or uncertain. It keeps moving forward, unyielding. The question is, are you keeping pace with it, or are you falling behind? You've probably heard the phrase, time is money, but that's not entirely accurate. Time is infinitely more valuable than any amount of money. You can lose all your wealth and regain it, but once a moment is gone, it's lost forever. The wealthiest individuals, with all their riches, can't purchase an extra hour of life. Think about that the next time you mindlessly scroll through social media or watch another show. Is this how you want to spend your most valuable resource? Regret often arrives too late. People rarely regret the risks they took or the failures they experienced. They regret the opportunities they missed, the dreams they let fade, and the time they wasted. Don't let that be your story. You're alive, capable, and present in this moment. You have the gift of this moment, but with it comes responsibility. What will you do with it? The beauty of time is that it's yours to command. Every day is a fresh start, a blank slate. It doesn't matter how much time you've wasted in the past. What matters is what you do now, in this moment. Use it wisely, and you can build the life you've always wanted. Waste it, and you'll join those who live with the weight of regret. Time is a resource that must be defended. Think of it as a valuable asset, and every minute is a precious coin. Are you investing it wisely, or are you letting it slip away? Successful people understand this. They protect their time, plan their days with purpose, and focus on what truly matters. Time management is about honoring the value of your life. What's stopping you from starting? Is it fear, doubt, or laziness? Be honest with yourself. The main reason people fail to reach their goals is because they spend too much time coming up with reasons why they can't. I'm too busy, I'm not prepared, or I'll get started later are common phrases. The harsh reality is that there's no guarantee of tomorrow. Holding out for the perfect moment is a losing strategy because it's never going to happen. Things will never be perfect. The only way to get moving is to start from where you are, with what you have right now. Excuses are easy. They give you a way out, a reason to stay in your comfort zone where it's safe and familiar. But being too comfortable holds you back. Every time you choose to do nothing, you're choosing to be average instead of great. You're choosing to stay stuck instead of moving forward. Stop waiting for inspiration to strike. Inspiration comes and goes, and you can't rely on it. What you need is to be consistent. Being consistent means showing up, even when you don't want to. It means taking that first step, even when you're scared or unsure. Excuses don't make dreams come true. Taking action does. A moment of truth arrives when decisions must be made. This is when all distractions, excuses, and doubts must disappear. It's time to say, "I've had enough." This moment is now. Take action. You've spent too much time talking about your plans, waiting for the right moment, and setting goals without taking real action. You've thought about it for years, so when will you start taking action? The reality is that no one cares about your goals until you achieve them. No one will hand you success or push you to work harder. It's your responsibility to take control of your future, and that's when you'll see real change. Many people fail because they want rewards without putting in the effort. They want success without facing challenges. They want results without paying the price. But you're different because you're going to take action and make it happen. How often have you said, "I'll start tomorrow," or waited for motivation? You've been waiting for a sign, but it's time to start now. You don't need more books, podcasts, or videos. You need to take action. Stop blaming your situation, saying you don't have time or money. These are just excuses. The world only recognizes achievements. Everyone faces problems, but winners overcome them. They don't let their situation control their future. They create their own. What's holding you back? Is it fear, laziness, or self-doubt? Whatever it is, it's not stronger than you. You're stronger than your excuses. There's no easy way to achieve something extraordinary. You must put in extraordinary effort. People say they want success, but do they really? Wanting something and being willing to work for it are different things. Do you push yourself to achieve your goals every day? Success is not given. It's earned through hard work, discipline, and sacrifice. You get what you work for, not what you wish for. Motivation is unreliable and fades away. Some days you'll feel inspired, but on other days you won't. That's when discipline takes over. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. Winners don't wait to feel good before taking action. They take action and then feel good because they're making progress. Most people quit when things get uncomfortable. They start strong but lose momentum when the excitement wears off. You're not like most people. The problem is that many people want to be comfortable now. They want to sleep in and avoid challenges. But you must take action and make your goals a reality. It's time to stop waiting and start working towards your goals. You must be willing to put in the effort and make sacrifices to achieve success. They desire to pause and unwind, but that's what holds them back from achieving their goals. The path to success isn't concerned with their comfort level. To achieve greatness, one must be prepared to make sacrifices. This means letting go of things that distract you and waste your time. You must prioritize self-control over enjoyment, dedication over ease, and advancement over delay. Your future is counting on you to stop making excuses for yourself. Your future is observing your actions, wondering if you'll rise to the challenge or remain stagnant. When you reflect on your life, will you be satisfied with your accomplishments or regret the chances you let pass you by? The decision is yours to make. Focus on your goals. This isn't a competition with others. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about asking yourself every morning if you're doing everything possible to improve. Many people are stuck because they don't push themselves hard enough. They become too comfortable, and comfort hinders growth. Every day brings a new chance to improve, to outdo your previous self, and to prove your capabilities. It's not about natural ability, but rather about the work you put in and the effort you make. Some people believe they aren't cut out for it, but the truth is they are. They just need to stop doubting themselves and start proving their worth. Focus on your goals. Time is slipping away and every wasted moment is lost forever. How much do you truly want to achieve your goals? Are you willing to make the necessary sacrifices and face the challenges? Are you willing to put in the work when no one is watching? Because that's what it takes to succeed. You're just one decision away from changing your life. One decision to commit, to take action, and to stop waiting. Your legacy isn't just about the important things you achieve. It's about the small things you do every day. It's about the lives you touch, the kindness you show, the example you set. Every moment is a chance to create something meaningful, to leave the world a little better than you found it. Don't wait until it's too late to start building your legacy. Start now. Live each day as if it matters, because it does. Time is limited, and every second counts. Legacy isn't about being perfect. It's about continuing to try. It's about choosing to keep going, to keep trying, and to keep striving. The impact you leave behind is built one moment at a time, one decision at a time. Your legacy is your contribution to the world. Make it count. Stop waiting, stop hesitating, stop making excuses. Time is limited, and it's time to act. This is your life, your story, the moment that belongs to you. Don't waste another day. Be bold, be relentless, be the person you were meant to be. Now is the time. Time is limited. Make it count. When you make up your mind that giving up isn't an option, everything starts to fall into place. The doubts and fears that hold you back start to fade away. You stop coming up with excuses and start taking action. Many people try to avoid pain and hardship, but the truth is, these are a natural part of growth. Every time you push past your limits, you become a little stronger. Every time you keep going, even when it's hard, you grow more. You have a choice. You can put in the work now and build a better future, or you can put it off and deal with regret later. Regret can be overwhelming and will stay with you, reminding you of what could have been if you'd just taken the chance. Do you want to look back on your life and know you gave it your all? Or do you want to be stuck wondering what could have been? It's time to be honest with yourself. No one is going to fix your problems for you. If you didn't get the job you wanted, it's time to work harder. If you lost money, it's time to work smarter. If you failed, it's time to learn from your mistakes. Life isn't always fair, but that doesn't mean you can't come out on top. You just have to be willing to put in the effort. People don't care about the reasons why you couldn't do something. They care about what you actually achieve. It doesn't matter where you came from or what obstacles you've faced. What matters is what you do about them. If you want something, you have to be willing to take it. No one is going to hand it to you on a silver platter. You have everything you need inside you to succeed. You have the talent, the strength, and the heart. Now it's time to prove it. Stop waiting for the perfect moment or for someone to give you permission. The time to act is now. The opportunities in front of you won't wait forever, and if you don't take them, someone else will. Take a good look at your life and where you are today. If you're not happy with it, It's time to make a change. If you're not where you want to be, it's time to do something about it. You only get one shot at life, and you can't turn back the clock. It's time to take control and make the most of it. So why waste this opportunity? Why stay stuck in the same place? Why keep delaying? It's time to take control. This moment belongs to you. Take advantage of it. Many people wait for good things to come to them without taking action. They think they deserve success just because they want it. They expect life to be easier. But here's the truth. No one owes you anything. Being present doesn't guarantee success. Working hard doesn't automatically lead to wealth. Being a good person doesn't automatically bring happiness. You only get what you fight for. You only get what you earn. If you want more, take action. Work for it. Earn it. Stop complaining about what you don't have and start working towards what you want. Nobody is stopping you except yourself. Success is not about one big success. It's about doing the right things every day. Wake up early, exercise regularly, stick to your goals, and push yourself when no one is watching. These small achievements add up. They create momentum. They make you unstoppable. So, stop waiting for a big moment to change your life. Start today. Start with the next decision you make. Start with the next action you take. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to start. Because the longer you wait, the harder it gets. You don't have to be the smartest. You don't have to be the most talented. You don't need the best connections. You just need to be consistent. The people who succeed in life are the ones who show up every day. The ones who don't quit when it gets hard. The ones who don't make excuses. It's easy to work hard for a day. It's easy to be disciplined for a week. But what separates winners from everyone else is that they do it for years. They stay committed for their whole life. And that's what you need to do. Not just for a few days, not just for a few months, but for the rest of your life. Because success is not a one-time event. It's a way of living. This is the moment you make a choice. Will you keep waiting, making excuses, and letting life pass you by? Or will you take control? Will you decide once and for a fact that you will do what it takes to get where you want to be? Because that's the difference between people who dream and people who achieve. One makes excuses, the other takes action. One waits for motivation, the other creates discipline. One lets life happen, the other takes control. Who will you be? You already know the answer. Now is the time to take action. Move forward and don't look back.